most of the people that God commissioned in the Bible made the point to God again and again and again, you've got the wrong person.
Yeah.
And you don't seem to realize that I'm not your man. And I was saying that to God. And I did sort of try and help. I wasn't trying to be difficult. I said, Lord, perhaps I could. And I listed a very, very, very short list of things that I thought I might be able to get away with and you might be able to do. But it was so short that I ran out of steam. And it was at that point, I would only say I'd heard the Lord's voice about 3 times in my life, and that would be once, as a voice. And that was when I heard him say to me quite clearly, all I want is you. And I remember saying, Lord, that I can do. If that's all you want, that I can do. And I realize now that with so many people, you know, it's not, it's, if the Lord appoints, as they used to say, he anoints. So the anointing doesn't necessarily follow some natural gifting that other people think is attached to you, or not at all. It follows the appointing. And when the Lord, you know, says, you do this, then he'll give you, somehow he'll make a way for that to happen. And Mark Elson-Jew, who you've mentioned very sweetly, compiled that little book without me knowing at all. In fact, I think it was the week before we were leaving the vicarage when I came to retire, leave, and you took over. He came to the door and he said, I hadn't the heart to have this published without just telling you, because it's got your name on it. And he listened to every tape and taken every story. Yeah. And this was the one that he took out. It's right at the beginning of the book. And gave it its title, All I Want Is You. And I realize now that that's the secret of ministry. It's you that he wants. He doesn't sort of call you because you're extra this or extra that. I mean, he's got giants in heaven. He's got anybody he wants. Angels all over the place. Archangels. Yesterday was St. Michael's Day. Well, with St. Michael and St. Gabriel and all these people, you can do quite a lot, I imagine. He doesn't need that. But what he seems to want is that wholehearted recognition that we are his, and we're called to take part in his ministry and his plan for the world.